Welcome viewers to this new Triggre Weekend Masterclass and the second part of altering Captain Customer. And in this second and final part, we are going to make it for the customer available to change or create or enter, configure, whatever you want to call it, their invoicing email address. And when they have configured that one, as soon as there's an invoice email, they will receive that email, of course, with the invoice. So what do we have? Well, maybe an option that you haven't seen a lot or used a lot, but when you click on this little puppet over here, you can log out. You probably already knew that. But it's a menu as well. So you can add your user flows to this menu. And in this case, we have the My Profile settings added to this menu. Well, you can change the name of your account, but you can, for instance, also change the email address for the invoices. So let's enter my own email address. There you go. Save changes. And then that part is changed. And as soon as the back office creates new invoices, where in this case we have a test page for, the system will automatically send out those invoices to the right email address. So if I click on test, some people will get an invoice by email and some won't. So what did I do to make this happen? Let's go to the designer. Invoice email address. Of course, we need to add that to our data model. Let me see where we have it. At the customer, we added an invoice email address. Of course, we also created a flow part. And we have a decision over here. So when the invoice email address is empty, we don't do anything, and else we send the invoice via email. And of course, we also have the page to configure that invoice email address. That's at My Profile settings. There you go. Company name, and here we can enter the invoice email address. How do we add it to the little puppet? As you can see here at appearance, we see the menu structures. So this is the order portal, back office, customer. You can see that here as well. Order portal, back office, and customer. But you also see the little puppet over here, and you can change this if you want to. So I can press add, and I can add a specific user flow to it. And next time it will be added here as well. I can even order it just like normal. And that's it. Before you go and enjoy the weekend, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and I will see you again next week.